What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I want to share with you where are the best places to find these juicy shards, especially if you're a very low spender or a free-to-play player inside of Raid Shadow Legends. Where do you get all these shards that are going to enable you to unlock all of the desired champions that you want to get inside of the game? All of these really top-tier heroes that can kind of lead you to the victory. Now, of course, we get a bunch of these through fusions or through events inside of the game, but also we can get some really great pulls from shards. So I want to share with you my 3 favorite ways to get these on a regular basis. Ways that continuously reset themselves, that are always going to be available for you to get more shards for free. Now, another way that you can get free champions is by using my QR code or my link in the description to download the game if you're a brand new player or someone returning. Doing that's going to get you free champions just from using my code, and a bunch of free rewards as well, which are going to help you in your early game. So more free champions, which essentially is what you're looking for shards for as well. So it's a great start and it supports my channel. So thank you. So let's start out with my best and most favorite way to get free shards inside of the game, and that's going to be inside of what I believe to be the most important game mode for all players, being Clan Boss, Demon Lord. Now let's assume you're a brand new player. You'll probably be able to do some damage over here on easy, and as you progress you can go to normal, hard, brutal, nightmare, and then ultra nightmare being the most difficult. Ultra nightmare is our end game because this is where you get the most rewards. Notice up top, you get yourself 2 keys. You can actually get 4 keys that regenerate throughout the day, allowing you to have 4 different tries to hit these difficulties. Let me explain though how they work. On easy, when you're attacking the boss, if you do between 285,000 damage and 380,000 damage, you're gonna get these rewards. There's a chance of a shard there. Very basic rewards though. And if you do even more damage and you can get the warrior chest doing over 1.15 million damage, you'll be able to get better rewards. Still only the same shard. But the rewards aren't the best when you're going in easy. When you start making your way over to brutal, nightmare, and even ultra nightmare, the rewards get quite juicy. For me, for example, playing for a handful of months, I can often 1 key, that means use one of my keys and get enough damage to get the ultimate chest inside of Nightmare. Doing this is going to get me the chance of getting an Ancient, a Void, or a Sacred Shard. These are amazing drops when they come. And it seems that you do get yourself about 1 or 2 Sacred Shards per month if you do it this way. Remember, a Sacred Shard is your best chance of getting a legendary champion. Not only that, you can also get yourself some epic skill tomes and legendary skill tomes, which are also very hard to come by. But the best way is to be able to do some damage in Ultra Nightmare. Take a look over here. When you can get to the Transcendent chest doing over 70 million damage, which is not easy, and it will take many people multiple keys to accomplish this, you're going to be able to get better chances of that Ancient, Void, or Sacred Shard. Now, it's also worth noting that when a bar is purple, such as this one, that means that you and your team, your clan, has defeated the clan boss, and you will get double the chests. So if I do a nightmare battle, and if I place in one of these chests, I will actually be able to open 2 of those chests rather than only being able to open 1 of these chests. That's going to be a great way for me to get double the rewards. Now, if I come over here to hard and I do, let's say 20 million damage, I get the Guardian chest, but it's not enough to kill the clan boss because no one can do it themselves. I still would only receive 1 chest unless if my other teammates come and defeat this completely to make it purple. Now, most of the time when you advance your clan and when your clan is more advanced, they're not going to do easy, normal, or hard. They'll do brutal, nightmare, and ultra nightmare. These will all be purple at the end of the day, and that's where you will be receiving the most rewards and those double rewards. So plan is make your way to ultra nightmare so you can get the Sacred Shards and the legendary skill tomes on a more regular basis. Number 2 is very simple. Play the game, and what I mean by that are your quests. As you can see, every single day you get your daily quests. there's things that you need to do to participate in to get your reward every single day. Not only do you get some gems, but you get some experience, energy, and other things that you could use along the way. But that's not really the most important. Notice it jumps down into the weekly as well. When you complete all of the weekly items, which is really not that difficult to do, you also can get yourself an ancient shard. All I need to do is complete my dailies 4 more times and I get myself the ancient shard. Super easy to do. Then we could go on to monthly. Complete all of these things in a month and you can get yourself a sacred shard. Also, not that difficult to do. That means you could essentially be getting yourself a sacred shard per month right from here, plus 1 or 2 sacred shards per month from clan boss as well. That's looking at 3 chances of a legendary champion monthly, absolutely for free inside the game. Not to mention the void shard that you can get here as well, which is actually nice. And then we move over to advanced, where you can get more rewards. These are all claimable every single day. And in claiming them every day, you get these rewards as you go. I'm showing you this because this epic skill tome and this legendary skill tome, very valuable, especially the legendary skill tome. As you can see, I myself am almost there, looking forward to getting that, because when I do get those legendary champions, we need to gear them up and throw those tomes in them so that they can actually get themselves strengthened up. And these are not cheap in the shop, so they are just as valuable as the sacred shards themselves. If you can't level up your legendary champions when you get them, you may as well not have them because they're not going to be as usable. So it's really important to get these as well. I love the daily quests, the weekly quests, the monthly quests, and the advanced. They're another great way so you can stock up on your shards. And your third best option is going to be the Doom Tower. Inside of the Doom Tower, you are given a great opportunity. Every single day, you're given 10 keys that you can use to go through all of these stages. As you can see, on the normal tower, I have gone all the way until the end, and I'm about to take down the final boss. Along the way, you get rewarded for taking down all of these battles with energy, with tomes, with charms, and with shards. Each of these levels that you beat will give you some very handsome rewards. I'll take a look at the other, more difficult one in a second so you can see an example of it. But as you can see right here, the reward that we're getting is a nice void shard and some champion stuff as well, which does not hurt. You gotta love that. But let's go on over to the heart. You can see an example of the rewards that you're getting along the way. You're getting chickens, you're getting charms, you're getting stones, you're getting energy, and you're getting shards as you go as well. As you get higher and higher, you do get the opportunity to get yourself some shards, which are new opportunities for drops of champions. You got multiple opportunities as you progress through this, and some skill tomes as well, which is actually a great way. Now, why do I love this? It costs 0 energy to do this. You could still do your grind inside of the game and have fun with that, but when you're out of energy, you still may want some things to do. And with 10 keys per day that you could run inside of the Doom Tower, gives you great opportunities to pull in these other shards that you can get. Look, another sacred shard right over here, and a sacred shard at the top as well. This is really great opportunities. Now, if you're a new player, you're not going to be able to do it on hard, let's be honest here. But you will be able to do some damage on normal. And being able to do some work on normal has plenty of great rewards for you to grab along the way. This is also set up as a season. As you can see, the season resets in 3 days and 22 hours. Then this will all be reset, and I'll have a bunch of new rewards that we can just go grab inside of here as well. It looks like right here, I have a defense that I probably wasn't even able to beat at one point. Let's see if we can beat it right now. And we got the victory right there, and as you can see, more rewards will come from that, including a little bit of these secret room chest rewards, which is going to help you in the long run unlock another champion. So just an example as to how you can get rewards just from progressing through this map, which is actually quite fun at the same time. And if you don't enjoy it, throw it on auto. It does it all on its own. Just set up the champions that you think are going to be the most successful and progress up the tower. And every single month inside of the market, you'll have the opportunity to get yourself 5 ancient shards. Typically, you'll find mystery shards in there, which I suggest you buy anyways to use for openings and things like that. It's definitely worth buying them. The value is there, but you don't want to miss on the 5 blues that do show up in here monthly. It's worth the silver, and you should definitely have them for the opportunities to open up. Now, when do you open them? That's a whole nother story. I prefer opening up my shards only when I'm getting rewards from an event going on and when there's a 2 times chance event. That's going to give me double the chances of legendary and epic champions from all of my shards. So, which ones of those are you going to participate in? I think all 3 are must-dos inside of the game on a regular basis. Hope you found this useful. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and remember to use my download link and QR code to download Raid Shadow Legends today. It supports the channel, and I appreciate you guys. And one that we almost forgot, the easiest of all, just log into the game. Your daily login rewards can be incredible. For this month, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shards waiting for you inside of the game for free.